Morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'd like some casual trousers, please. What about something, you've got some lovely bright coloured ones here, orange and...
Oh, corduroy, yeah.
Corduroy, orange and...
It's 1963, and Chris, the Alfa Romeo aficionado, is still just a twinkle in his father's pants. Around the world, several important historical events are unfolding. The assassination of JFK. The Rolling Stones versus Beatlemania.
What about something, you've got some...
Dr. Strangelove is released.
Corduroy, orange.
Bob Dylan has written yet another song with 64 verses, which his audience is pretending to like. And everyone is smoking furiously. Men, women, children, babies, cats, dogs, and horses. Meanwhile, in Italy, at the brand new Arese Alfa Romeo factory, a new car is being unveiled, the Giulia Sprint GT. Designed by a young and yet-to-be famous Giorgetto Giugiaro, the car stands out amongst the slightly old-fashioned mainstream cars of the time.
Flare on them, so I hope you like that.
Featuring several hip and cool groundbreaking design elements, the Giulia Sprint GT is an instant object of desire. Hello, gorgeous. No, not you, dear.
I'd like some casual trousers.
Now, for a little test drive outside the factory.
What about something, you've got some lovely bright coloured ones here, orange and...
Oh, corduroy, yeah.
Corduroy,
I say,
orange and...
steady on. That chap looks like he's been at the Chianti. Excuse me, don't you know that donuts haven't been invented yet?
This is, really the latest.
Oh dear, perhaps they were serving the wrong kind of mushrooms in the canteen.
What about something, you've got some lovely coloured ones here, orange and...
Oh, corduroy, yeah.
Corduroy, orange.
Many different versions of the Giulia were built during its 14-year production run, including a smaller engine 1300 Junior, designed with the Italian customer in mind, as ironically, in their home market, larger engines attracted higher taxes. This car is a 1974 GTV 2000, which belongs to local Alfa fan Alex Grenfell, and I'm very grateful to Alex for allowing me to drive the little red hooligan. Alex is no stranger to updating his cars to improve the driving experience, so any purists watching may want to look away now. Alex's GTV has been completely retrimmed inside, and it has a rebuilt and tuned twin cam with twin 45 Weber carbs, and the result is astonishingly flexible. It has lots of torque everywhere and a fantastic noise assaulting the countryside behind you as the GTV fires you up the road. This car has some similar characteristics to the Alfaholics GTA R, and everything is designed to improve the driving experience. whilst keeping the exterior of the car fairly standard. Cars like these are time machines, transporting you back to a time when driver input was the #1 consideration. Sports cars were built to challenge and excite the driver, and not just get from point A to point B as quickly as humanly possible in air-conditioned comfort. Driving this GTV makes you feel like the most important component in the process, and not just, like a friend recently said, the legal ballast. If you want to feel a sense of occasion when you drive, then cars like the GTV really can't be beaten. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The cars that make us feel special are the ones that we end up going back to time and time again, even 50 years later.